All right, Eddie. Obviously, a gutsy win last week. What was your impression with how the team played?
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to get a win, especially down here. It's never an easy place to go. Conditions aren't always the best in terms of flying and things, but it was about getting the job done, and especially going a man down. We showed our resilience, and we got the win, and we got to move on. And it's about playing as many games as possible now.
A year ago in this tournament, before the first Canadian Championship, before the second Canadian, or sorry, before this first Canadian Premier League Championship, are you still going to win that game, or do you think that's something that you guys were able to draw on your experience to find a way to get that result?
I still think we had the quality to get that result, regardless. But building that resilience comes with becoming champions, especially back to back. So that, from that sense, it is a difficult place to come. Refereeing, you can see it. It's got many different components that you have to deal with. So you've got to. It's a good question. I mean, I think quality wise, we were good enough to win it last year, but the resilience aspect we've certainly grown upon.
What's that adjustment like? A, playing in the conditions that you're playing, and B, playing conditions in terms of the officiating, the different style of play. What's that been like for you guys?
Yeah, officiating's difficult to understand sometimes, but that's worldwide. But especially down here, you get some strange ones, and it can be frustrating. But you just have to go about your business. And you know what? I thought the referee wasn't as bad as he could have been, and I have had down in this part of the world. But it's just something you've got to deal with when you come down here in terms of the field, the weather, everything. So.
And is that something for you as a guy out there on the field, barking instructions? Are you kind of one of those guys who says, put this on me, like, don't worry about it, I'll talk to him when I need to talk to him? Like, as the experienced vet, you kind of take on that role?
Yeah, for sure. And you know what? I've been known to shout at referees and whatnot, but that's just because I want to win. But all we ask as players is a referee who's willing to have a bit of a dialogue. And the referee, even with the language barrier, I thought was quite good, and the game was flowing. And you can't really complain about the sending off. To me, it was a sending off, and you just have to go about your business then.
Well said, Eddie. Thanks for doing this. Good luck. Good luck this week.
We are the mighty, mighty,